whenever you try to study, you either get like lose focus, either by getting distracted or getting lost in thought. No, you let yourself lose focus. Here's how to fix it. Step 1, setting. Remove yourself from a distracting environment, like physically. You might be like you are one of those people that you can study even when the place is noisy. It is a lie, because the truth is maybe you can actually adapt to the noisy environment, but that environment is already a distraction. People that are talking around you, even if you don't want to, subconsciously you want to listen to what they are talking about. So for you to avoid that, you have to put yourself in the mood for study by putting yourself in an environment of study, to program your mind to be ready for the work. You can do this by either going to a library or some kind of a cafe where you are seeing other people working. If you are in the university, you can also go to any classroom, empty classrooms, and read, because other students will also be good there. So people will be reading together. You'll be seeing other people read, and it's kind of be giving you motivation to also read and all. So that is step 1. Step 2 now. For the second tip, I want you to withdraw yourself. Withdrawal. The first tip was about you removing yourself from outside distractions. Well, now you are going to remove the distractions from you. Sometimes you are like you get distracted even if you are alone in your own place. This can be either through social media, maybe you are using your phone to study with PDFs and all, or you can be getting distracted in your mind, like your thoughts will be distracting you. So how do you do this? I would advise you write all the distractions that you usually get on a piece of paper. For me, that's usually social media, my own thoughts, random pieces of papers around my decks and all those stuff. And then like get solutions. Like, sit down and actually think of solutions to these problems, these little issues. Here are some popular problems that people have and the solutions to the distractions that they have. Step 3, using of AI. So this AI of a thing is actually very powerful too, because you can use it to stay focused, in the sense that all those parts that you start losing thoughts because maybe you're not understanding your concept, you can just use AI to break down the thing easily for you, so you don't waste time on a particular aspect for too long. I actually made a different video explaining detail about how to learn 10 times faster with AI, so you can check that video out after this one. The link will be in the description, so once you're done with this video you can just check that out, because if I talk about this it will just be repetitions when there's a separate video and make this video prolonged for nothing. So let's just check that video for more details on how to use AI. But basically you can use it to stay focused by reducing the times that you have to sit down and just be thinking about things over and over again, because those things can easily make you lose thoughts, lose focus, and just generally get like demotivated from the whole study stuff, and that's not what we want to get focused at all. Practice. The best way for you to be able to maintain focus for over a long period of time is by practice. There are several focus exercises you can use. You can do this by practicing meditation. You can like sit still and maybe look at a candle burn. Time yourself for how long you looked at that candle without having any other thoughts in your mind. Do this every single day and aim at getting better every day, and you will see in no time your focus, like your mind itself, will be trained to focus for a long period of time. Step 6 is to actually get help. Sometimes you just can't do it on your own. You have to get somebody to help you, either a friend, a family, a spouse, or even technology in the sense that you can buy one of those noise cancelling headphones, so that even if you're in a noisy cafe and it's making you lose focus a lot, just put on your headphones and all that if you can afford it. Or for your phone aspect, rather you can buy a different phone or different laptop just for work, and then your normal phone for social media and your distractions. So when you are on that new phone, there's no way of getting distracted, because there's no even any apps that will distract you. Or you can use your family, because they can call you. You can have an accountability partner that you'll be studying with, so that they'll call you and checking up, are you studying, and disturb you. In fact, the disturbance will make you study by yourself. The first hack that I want to talk about is the scribbling method. I've seen this all over TikTok, and while you are studying you'll be scribbling. This helps you more active in what you are doing. It is not a long-term way of maintaining focus, but for just switching on focus, you can do this and it will help you focus on what you are doing at the moment. Another thing I advise to do is bubble gum. Bubble gum also helps to maintain focus, but I don't prefer like using bubble gum because of health reasons actually. So instead of using bubble gum, I advise you to get a snack and be actually eating it rather than chewing bubble gum. The point is to have your mouth busy. The use of sound, music, but don't just go and play any music, because if you do any music it will even do the opposite thing. It will get you distracted. So I advise you to use classical music without any lyrics, slow classical music. Don't play it too loud. Make sure it is at a very low volume, just so that the sound will be coming at the background. Personally, I like to use the sound of rain and nature, and also random things like the sounds that you hear during study with me on YouTube, like the book flipping, the air blowing, all those little sounds. They help me focus for whatever reason. There are a lot of other strategies that can help to stay focused, and a lot of other exercises. If you want me to make a special video for focus exercises, I will be doing that next. But for now, make sure that you do all these things, and in no time you'll be staying focused for as long as even 5 hours every single day.